Welcome to our channel. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you'll always be updated with our next videos. This channel features trivia, facts, fiction, and educational stories to help you understand the world better. Thank you for watching, and may you have a great day. Because King Saul disobeyed God's commands, the Lord told the prophet Samuel that he had rejected Saul as king over Israel. Samuel was deeply grieved, but God reassured him. A new king had already been chosen. God sent Samuel to Bethlehem, to the house of Jesse, to find this future king. When Samuel arrived, the people trembled. They knew he was a prophet, but Samuel said he came in peace to offer sacrifice and to do as the Lord had commanded. Jesse brought out his sons. Samuel looked at them, thinking, "Surely one of these is the chosen one." But God said no, not one of them had been chosen. Then Jesse called his youngest, David, a shepherd boy still in the fields. As soon as David arrived, the Lord said, "This is the one." Samuel anointed David with oil, and from that day forward, the Spirit of the Lord came mightily upon him. Because God's Spirit had left Saul, a tormenting spirit began troubling him. His servants advised him to find someone who could play soothing music. One servant mentioned David, a skilled musician, brave warrior, wise man, and handsome too. Saul sent for him. David came and played the lyre. The king was pleased. Whenever Saul was tormented, David played, and peace returned to Saul's spirit. The Philistines gathered for battle at Ephes-Dammim. Saul and the Israelites camped across the valley. From the Philistine camp came a giant, Goliath of Gath. He was nearly 10 feet tall, wearing bronze armor weighing over 57 kilograms. He carried a huge spear and javelin. Goliath shouted, "Send your best man to fight me. If he defeats me, we'll serve you. But if I win, you will serve us." No one in Israel dared face him. For 40 days, Goliath mocked the Israelites. Still, no one answered. David was caring for his sheep back home. One day, Jesse sent him with food for his older brothers in the army. David arrived just as both armies were preparing for battle. As he spoke with his brothers, Goliath stepped out to taunt Israel again. The soldiers said, "Whoever kills that giant will marry the king's daughter and never pay taxes again." David asked a soldier to confirm it, and got the same answer. His eldest brother scolded him, "What are you doing here? Where are your sheep?" But David ignored him and kept asking others about the reward. Soon, King Saul heard of David's interest and summoned him. David told Saul, "I will fight Goliath. He has defied the armies of the living God." Saul replied, "You are just a boy. Goliath has been a warrior since youth." But David said, "When I was guarding my father's sheep, I fought off lions and bears. If they turned on me, I grabbed them by the hair and struck them down. This Philistine will be no different, for he has insulted God's people. The Lord who saved me from lions and bears will save me from this Philistine." Impressed, Saul agreed. He gave David his armor, helmet, and sword, but David took them off. He wasn't used to such things. Instead, he picked up his staff, chose 5 smooth stones from a stream, and went to face the giant with only his sling. When Goliath saw David, he laughed. "Am I a dog, that you come at me with sticks? Come here, boy. I'll feed you to the birds." But David replied, "You come with sword and spear, but I come in the name of the Lord Almighty. Today he will give you into my hands." David ran toward the giant, placed a stone in his sling, and launched it with deadly aim. The stone struck Goliath in the forehead. The giant fell, face down, dead. David rushed forward, took Goliath's own sword, and cut off his head. Seeing their champion fall, the Philistines fled. The Israelites chased after them and won the battle. David brought Goliath's head to Jerusalem and kept the giant's weapons in his tent. After the victory, Saul asked him, "Whose son are you?" David answered, "I am the son of your servant Jesse from Bethlehem." That moment marked the beginning of David's journey. from a shepherd boy to Israel's greatest king. And that was the story of David and Goliath, a tale of faith, courage, and victory through God's power. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on notifications so you'll never miss a future episode. Thank you for watching. Stay brave, stay faithful, stay inspired.